plenty of highlights so far. Minji Lee, this was at the second. And this is at the 15th hole, her second shot to the 15th. She started with birdies on 11 and 13, and then that was a beautiful approach on 15. And we'll roll that to get to 3 under par. Look at that, that slope bringing that towards the hole.
Alongside Minji Lee, this is a very accessible flag here on the left-hand side of 15. You saw with Minji's ball how it fed back down there, and Lydia Ko trying to do the same thing. And I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of birdies at that hole today. That got Lydia.
Birdies at 13 and 15 for Lydia. This is the new par 3. And this putt from across the green, finding one of the straighter putts on this hole. Oh, and taking full advantage. So
at number 14, the par 5. Left to right breaking putt to get into red figures.
3. The first par 3 on this golf course. Decent shot in, but a much better putt, and that was a 2 for Cole.
Excuse me, par 5 18th hole. This is the third shot for Lydia Ko. 3 under par to this point. Accessible flag there, middle portion of the green.
On 18. And rolling this one in beautifully, so Minji was out.
Our favourites this week, Janet Lynn. The new 17th hole, dogleg left short, par 4. This is her approach, 2 under par to this point, utilising one of many slopes on this green. That got her to 3 under.
But wow, look how high that has to roll, and then bringing it back down beautifully into the hole, and canning it too.
Boutier, 3 over par through 8 holes, birdied the 18th, her 9th hole, and
1 under. And then this long putt at the 4th. It's a long, narrow green on this par 3. And finding the bottom of the cup.
On the right side of the fairway for In-Ji Chun, who showed some good form last week. Was there or thereabouts for most of the tournament. And a terrific shot there. Got her back.
About her since she was 10 years old when she qualified for the US Amateur, youngest player to do so. This was her second shot to the 18th, and it was absolutely...
The birthday girl, Emily Pedersen. She's a pick of many people this week. Long hitter.
As this was her third shot to the 3rd. Had a par at the 2nd hole, her 11th. And then doing very Minji things, stiffing it close with the approach.
4th hole, par 3. Was a couple over par early, but once that drops, gets it to red figures.
This was a wonderful iron in. Just with a wedge and grabbing the side door, but put
to the par 5, 8 for Lydia Ko. First group out. 3 under par to this point. Dangerous flag over there.
Chances last week in Singapore. Sarah Schmelzel.
It's to 5 under par. Finished tied 8. Three top 20s to start the year. Third a couple of weeks ago. And back a little bit. That's a good approach. Virgin Choi. Just for the perfect start, up the hill for a birdie. Nicely done. Yep, all about the approaches and the putting.
Now Ronnie Yin is the last to go here. That's just 95. This is a good angle, straight at the flag. Yeah, it's a good result.
It certainly is. It's a strength of her game, Ronnie Yin, the iron play. Played the Asian swing at the beginning of last year. And it's just the start she wanted to, Kate.
That's lovely. Birdie at the 2nd hole, 1 under.
Should be looking pin high or past just to take that front edge out of play from a lie like that.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Just like that.
View her approach.
To that front left flag. Pretty flat-footed on the way through. Started left, you know, that's the key. When your feet don't go through, you know. This would be a pretty cheeky 3. And it is.
Well, we like cheeky. That is even through 2 we find on tour this season, Ewan. There's so many good players at the top of their games.
There certainly are, and it's been a wonderful first few events of the season as well. Some great storylines. What a shot from Gabby Lopez.
For the layup. Just going with the iron. Just has to find the fairway and avoid all those bunkers, and does that beautifully.
Love her action. Be one of the more accurate players either, so that's nothing to be worried about.
Lilia Vu pours that in at the par.
Just a left centre putt and a birdie there for Ronnie Yin. Back
and that's the 3rd for Hye-Jin Choi.
Having a good look at this and admiring the results. That's an excellent dart in from the South Korean. Big opportunity for her.
Day with 10 straight pars, a birdie and a bogey since then. She's pretty handy around the green.
Oh,
so.
no. That is so good.
Back to 4, Se Young Kim.
Get in, get in. What a shot, Se Young Kim. She continues to turn and rotate her body whilst doing it. A lot of amateurs tend to go the other way, come over the top of it, cut across it.
Oh, good result there. Ewan, there's nothing average about our viewers today. I'll tell you what, they are.
She's on fire already. This to go 3 under par through 4. Yes, thank you.
It's a swing that you like, Ewan, and it's a start that she's enjoying. 3 under through 4. And she went 9. Certainly seems to prove is the easiest back 9 at the moment. But once that wind does whip up, it can be 150 people.
Back to the tee, trying to draw it round. Se Young Kim, a shot she's usually got in the bag, and does as well on that occasion.
Do you think between the 3 of us in the box, we know?
Really good putting stroke. Keeps the putter low to the ground. Firm wrist through impact.
But Sun Young Park and also Lydia Ko. But let's have a look at this putt now. Oh.
That was almost a full backswing. And wow, what an excellent effort.
I can't tell.
Right to left down the hill.
Oh, and gets it as well.
Left, then come back a little bit. Oh, that is much needed as well. Yeah, it's a good 2 on this hole.
Oh, nearly in from the middle of the fairway.
Flag.
Oh, on her heels, and in it goes. That's a lovely birdie. And so the player
at 7. So she can follow her playing partners in tight with this little late iron from 153.
Come on, giddy up. That breeze freshening.
At least a foot of left to right break here. Coming off the bogey at 6. Can she get it straight back? She can.
Oh, what a putt. Well, this is proving to be a very good outing. So
made 4 birdies in the first 7 holes. Oh, an excellent chance, Kate, for a 5th.
Good shot now. This would be a very, very good 3 for Gabby Lopez. Oh, my goodness. How about that on the 10th?
How about this? This is for 3 in a row for He-Jin Choi. Only about 6 feet. It's dropped. You can tell from the crowd.
Way above Nordqvist's feet here at 9. Oh, what a good iron shot that is. Tell you what, just before I came away on this Asian swing, I started taking ice baths for the first time in my life. And
25 of them are from the Chinese Golf Association. And Janet Lin, looking at the highlights, this was her 2nd shot to the 17th and working it beautifully off the slope. She would roll in that birdie putt.
Less for Anna Nordqvist. Can she find one at 11? Yes, she can. And that's the first birdie of her week.
Beyond the flag or left of it, Kate. Now, Lydia Vu, who struggled a bit with her irons, she's left of the flag. That needs to stop. Now we lose it once it hits the ground.
We've got it. It's right near it.
To get up and down to move within 1 of Minjee.
And it's a good opportunity too, Kate. That flag is only 3 paces from the left. Beautiful shot again from He-Jin Choi. It should be a gimme.
Well, don't you love birdie putts of this length? Get back to even. And that's a lovely 3 from Ronnie.
Good bounce back too.
Whole location.
For a 2 to get back to level par for the day. Going.
taken a long time for Lilia Vu to decide what to do, but she's come up with a wedge, and I think she's come up with the right one. That should trickle down towards the pin. That was a good shot.
Oh, yes, it was.
Get to 3 under par. Okay, the previous. Back to 15, second on the way for Valenzuela. Another one, getting it in close, but how close? She found her groove on the back 9. She found the target there as well. The Aon Risk Reward Challenge.
Opportunity here for He-Jin Choi to get that drop shot back from the previous hole. Yes, finds the bottom of the cup.